let's talk about the power of quotient rule of exponents. We have this: when raising a fraction or a rational expression to a power, you raise both the numerator and the denominator to that power. We have quantity a over b raised to the power n. This is equals to a to the power n over b to the power n. So you raise both the numerator and the denominator to the power n. So to come up with this one, we have to use the laws of exponents, that if you raise b to -1, so this must become a times b to the power -1 to raise to the power n. So by raising these factors inside the parentheses, you must raise a and b to the power n, multiply. So we have this a to the power n times b to the power -1 times n, and -1 times n is -n, so we have this one as a to the power n times b to the power -n. So negative exponent must be in the denominator, so we come up with this one: a to the power n over b to the power n. If n is negative, here quantity a over b raised to the power -n, so this must be also equal to a times b to the power -1 times raised to the power -n. So distribute this -n to a and b, so we have a to the power -n times b to the power -1 times -n, and -1 times n equals positive n, so we have a to the power n, a to the power -n times b to the power positive n, or n. Then a must be in the denominator, so we have b to the power n over a to the power n. So quantity a over b to raise to the power -n is equals to b to the power n over a to the power n. So interchange the denominator and the numerator and the denominator, and with the positive power n. So this is also equal to quantity b over a to the power n, which is now a positive. So for example, we have the basic number 2/3 raised to the power 4. You raise both 2 and 3 to the power 4, so 2 power 4 and 3 to the power 4. This is equals to 2 to the power 4 is 16 and 3 to the power 4 is 81, so 16 over 81. With variables, we have quantity x over y raised to the power 5, raising both the x and y to the power 5, so we have x to the power 5 over y to the power 5. And then with coefficients, we have 2x over 5 raised to the power 3 or cube. You raise 2 and x here and 5, so we have 2 cube x cube over 5 cube. 2 cube is 8 and 5 cube is 125, so we have 8x cube over 125. We have combining with power over power rule, so x, quantity x squared over y cube raised to the power 4. So this is equals to x squared raised to the power 4 over y cube raised to the power 4. Multiply the exponents. So we have 2 times 4 is 8 and 3 times 4 is 12. So x to the power 8 over y to the power 12. We have this negative 4 over 3 raised to the power negative 2 is equals to, interchange the numerator and the denominator. This is equals to 3 over 4 squared. Then square 2 and 4, so we have 9 over 16. This one, quantity x over y raised to the power negative 4. So we interchange y and x, the denominator and the numerator. We have y over x raised to the power 4. This is now positive. Then this is equals to y to the fourth over x to the fourth. This one, quantity x to the power negative 2 over y cube raised to the power negative 2. So let's first simplify x here. It has a negative exponent. So this is equals to quantity 1 over x squared y cube raised to the power negative 2. Interchange the numerator and the denominator. So we have a positive exponent. So we have x squared y cube over 1 raised to the power 2 or square. Then 1 is nothing here, so this is equals to x squared y cube raised to the power 2. So distribute 2. This is equals to x to the power 4 y to the power 6, or x to the power 4 times y to the power 6. And that's the power of a quotient rule of exponent.